Hello. Welcome back. It's time for more Metal Gear. This may be the last one. We finally reached the last. The truth is what it's called. The truth. Hey, Jellyworms and Bosca, how's it going? So many. I just realized Big Boss's salute is kind of like a dab. It's just like a weak dab. Alright, so we gotta do the obligatory rewards. Gotta get the rewards, daily bonus. What else? PF grade, yeah, gotta sign up for my short league. Even though we're about to finish, let's just apply. Did I ever get enough? Still 8k away. And that's it. Yeah, so we unlocked, at the very end of the last stream, we unlocked Mission 46. The Truth. Or Truth. The man who sold the world. This is where we get to learn what the crap actually happened, alright? Confirm without sortie prep. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna get some questions answered here, and then we're probably gonna have more questions after that. It's great, actually. It's so wonderfully confusing. The answer that just generates more questions.
Don't you die on me, damn it!
So they're taking us back.
Intubate now. Cardiac arrest is in BFib. Clear.
Clear.
No response. Hit him again.
It's all sideways. He just
Clear.
turned my monitor.
How's he doing?
Well, he stabilized, but it took too long. He's in a coma.
Shit.
What about him?
What about that third guy? Oh, me?
Yeah, took some shrapnel to the head.
So that was Big Boss next to me, and I was not Big Boss? Not Big Boss was the one who got the shrapnel to the head? Get this David Bowie. Small boss. Small subordinate. Just gonna groove on this tune. It's dope. Alright, but by and large though, this mission is just a replaying of the first mission, so it's not gonna be exciting for that long, you know. Well, it's as exciting as the first mission is. It's fucking scary, but we've seen it already for the most part. There's a little bit of interesting stuff in the beginning, but ooh, the end though. That's where it gets interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot I can technically move while I'm all blurred out. Blinky. I'm alive here, people. I'm awake. There's a people. I guess you're a people. You're kind of alien looking with my fuzzy vision. Oh, but the boobs come into view and then it gets sharp. Okay. That's what he needed to regain his vision. It was that sweet David Bowie that made him wake up from the coma. That man who sold the world. Hey, don't you see me moving my head over here? I am very animated. Come on. You just don't even pay attention to your patients. Hey, I'm nodding my head over here. Yeah, they're as blind as the guards. Oh yeah, you gotta make a noise, then suddenly they can see you. Go into reflex mode.
Tak chcemy.
Yeah, I'm real. I am real. Alright, then some time passes. Got some calls to make.
V has come through.
V has come through. Oh, they just refer to me as V.
V has come too.
Not Big Boss.
Who is man?
Who is me?
Who is man?
Mm-hmm. I could hear you, I just don't really understand you. If it wasn't for these subtitles, I'd be fucked.
Can you hear me?
Yes, that I understood.
Are you having difficulty speaking? Can you move your head?
Can you move this along here? We already saw all this.
Just nod
I am.
if you can hear me.
I can hear you.
Look up, please.
Look up.
Very good.
Like I've seen this. I had to watch this so many times.
Relax.
Every time I try to get an S rank.
I need to tell you something.
I don't want to skip this part or anything. It's important.
And try not to panic. You've been in a coma for quite some time.
Mhm.
Yes, I know. You would like to know how long. I'm afraid it's been
9 years. I told you not to panic.
You'll be alright.
How do you feel?
Like shit. I've been in a coma for 9 years, and I just learned that it was 9 years. How do you think I'm feeling?
It's been 1 week since you came to. Now, let's try getting you out of that bed. Nurse,
Yeah, it's like he's not. He overslept, so he needs
you've
more
lost
sleep
some
now.
strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass through massages, CPM therapy, and EMS.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Now, I need to explain something to you, but you mustn't be allowed.
Okay, going through this again.
9 years ago, you were injured in an explosion. Upon examination, we discovered 108 foreign bodies embedded within.
It's a lot.
In addition to shrapnel, we also found fragments of human bone and human teeth.
All my comrades.
Most of it was removed, but some of the fragments still remain. They are located near your heart and your skull.
It's pretty bad.
Look at this. The fragments are lodged deep within your cerebral cortex.
Ugh, that's bad.
Couldn't give you an MRI. The metal, you see. But
Yeah, that'd be bad.
even if we were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage.
It's like, this is a really bad injury and you're
Mental and
fucked,
physical
but you could
impairment
totally go
are unavoidable.
into the battlefield.
However, your current status is not life-threatening.
No, it's not life-threatening. You could just get a brain hemorrhage, but only if we try to heal it.
One more thing. This X-ray is on your upper body. You better look now. Best to understand your situation sooner than later.
Yeah, your arm is
I know it's
gone.
difficult, but please look down. It's best to see it with your own eyes. Be brave.
Look at that missing arm.
No, Sakoma! Grigor! Try to calm down! Calm down! Please! Calm down! It's gonna be okay!
Is it though?
Yes!
Is it?
Calm down! Yes. Yes.
That's pretty gnarly. Of course, we already knew all this already, 'cause this is just a second telling of the same story. Uh-oh. I'm in danger.
It's true. There are those who wish you would never woken up.
Sucks.
You should be dead, but you're not. The wheels are in motion. Your enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately. Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive.
That sounds like it would be shitty.
It's a wide open world.
Open
there's
world?
something we need to take care of first. This is you, as you've lived until
Oh,
this
it's the
day.
character I created in
I'm
the
going to change your
beginning.
appearance. We have no other choice.
That's who you actually are. It was the damn medic. You're actually the medic. That's the twist. You weren't even Big Boss.
Very good. Now let's remove these bandages. Your face has healed nicely. To
Your
tell you
face
the
has
truth,
healed
These
nicely.
bandages were more for your protection, to hide you from those who want you dead. As of
Quiet
today,
just strolls in.
your name is Ahab. Forget that. Your name, your past.
Yeah, it's like one of the big themes behind this game is that like anyone can be Big Boss. Literally any fucking buddy. Just some random medic. Oh, those pictures they showed me in the beginning that were, you know, just suspiciously placed. They're like, hey, what's blocking? Oh, it's me. Good luck, Solid Sponge. Vic Boss. Oh. It was me the whole time. But now I look like Big Boss.
Everything feels all right.
Just holding the mirror there. The kid's like, the fuck? Man, this is what it's like to be Big Boss? Shit, I don't want this. I don't want this at all. And the doctor's packing heat. Yeah, hold it still, dude. Like, do you have the die right now? Like, I'm trying to get a good look at my new face. Get a good look at my new digs. Quiet back when she could actually speak. And she was allowed to speak English. Pre-parasite quiet. Alright, so that's the real big boss. Like, well, I don't, like, he throws bedpans at her. Like, that's the only one that makes sense. It's flammable liquid. But he's like such a sloppy fighter. Big Boss has just been like lucky his whole life. He's barely scraping by. Choking me out. I'm gonna nail you with a bedpan. Fucking set her on fire. Just pull that knife out and chuck it. Yeah, let me double down. Ooh, got you some blue flame. She's like, ow, that hurts too much. I would rather fall out of a building than deal with this burning. Pretty brutal, boss. The petals.
Okay, have time to go.
What happened to the woman?
Oh, she gone.
The woman? You gave her a life. She took the short way down.
Who are you?
She took the short way down.
Talking to yourself.
Heh.
Been watching all these for 9 years.
You're talking to yourself.
Here's my help.
I'm the real you.
What's going on?
Well, the good news is you're in the land of the living. Bad news? The world wants you dead.
Boom.
On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming down.
That sounds bad. This whole hospital of innocence.
Need a little pick-me-up?
Yeah.
Nothing like a little digoxin to get you back in the game.
Is that even real?
Come on!
Alright, so then we gotta do this whole trudge through the hospital and through the, you know, terror and get murdered and all that. I actually hate this mission because it's so terrifying. Like, just the horror. You're so powerless, and you, even when you can move, you just get a shitty little pistol. I mean, I can usually make it through with easy enough. It's just that end part where you actually have to sneak and you don't really have like good camo or anything. Gets a little iffy.
Let's take the stairs.
Yeah, let's. Let me crawl down those stairs. We should be fine. Yeah. You're so slow too. It takes a while before you can actually really get going. I mean, the cinematics are great. It's like definitely scary and stuff. It's just gameplay wise. The first time it's pretty cool too, because like when you're just playing it for the first time and you're really learning like just what kind of mood they're setting, it's okay. But replays, not good. Yep, gotta have the close-ups of the ass, but it's not thick right now because has dystrophy. His ass is wasted away. All that garbage water. Crawl through it. Dude, Ishmael, I'm trying. Going literally as fast as I can. I got the control stick held forward. I can't. There's no sprint. Going as fast as I can here. This fucking kid, you were here too. Ding. It's like more like an oven timer. Jeez. Why so epic? That looked brutal. Ishmael. Big boss. You're on fire. See, now he's actually going to come after the real big boss. At this moment, he is. But he's going to go after the one who just looks like him. Damn it, a little bit of water. Like the Wicked Witch of the West. I'm melting! Okay, we gotta go do something else now. Oh yeah, I know they'll ruin your shit. Dislocated shoulder. Alright, boss, you're gonna have to... You're looking a little pathetic here. Yeah, I'm on my feet now.
Good, let's hurry.
Yeah, he's all spaghetti. Legs, too. It's like Octodad or something. He's more like moving more like a puppet soldier or like a wandering mother base soldier. Dude, you're broke.
Hold up, let's fix this.
Mom spaghetti. Never gets easier.
Next time, hurt yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy. Over there.
And they're invading. Uh-oh.
Let's go.
We better hide. Yeah, I'm gonna go in there.
This way, hurry. Get down.
Just a sneak in. Ishmael hiding behind that equipment.
Help
Yeah, he'll help you into the grave. And Ishmael's just like, get the fuck out of the open. What are you thinking? Why don't you just kill him? Why do you keep, like, shooting him non-fatally? I actually saw him hiding behind some medical equipment when they first started panning that camera, so he's just, like, right to the left of where Ahab was. V, whatever you want to call him. He's just Venom. Where's my fucking shit? Nar. Yeah, he was like hiding behind those boxes right there. That little rack. And then he just kind of jumps over and pulls us under here.
Let's move.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Hey, man.
Help me. I don't want to die.
Well, grabbing onto me is not the way to prevent that from happening. Oh, hello, Neo. How's it going? See, I don't get why they're being so non-fatal. Why are these guys so torturous? Like, it's not even economical. You could have just put one in his head, but no, let me put 3 in his back. This is how wasteful Skullface is with his money. Yeah, sure. Waste as many bullets per person. Yeah, these soldiers are all angry. They got serious issues to work out. Don't. These guys are terrorists. Oh, well, thank you for the follow, Neo. I appreciate that. Yeah, those guys shouldn't have tried to get help from the dudes with guns. They're...
Press the stance button to stand up. Don't get caught in those searchlights.
Okay. I won't.
Here they come. Hurry.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I fucked it up. Whoops. I do that a lot at that part for some reason.
Don't you die.
I'm like constantly
Ahab.
going into the searchlights. Oh, you've never played a Metal Gear? They're pretty fun. This particular quest I'm playing right now is, it's the beginning, but it's the end
Don't get caught in those
of
searchlights.
the last game, but it's also the middle one. I don't know. It's extremely confusing. I'm near the end of this one, though. This is the last mission of this game. But it's also the first one. Again, very confusing, like the whole series. This one's particularly horrifying. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, yeah, we're noping out of here. Yeah, timeline hurts. And I like how the series ends right where it starts too. That's kind of cool. It's like they go full circle. They start in the middle and they end in the middle. Okay, Twin Snakes is that's a good one to play because that's MGS1. So that's probably one of the best stories in the series was MGS1. Easiest to follow, at least. Definitely made a little more sense than MGS2. Oh yeah, that dude died. Yeah, that dude. Keep going down. Alright, boss, you said it. I'm not going down there, though. Those dudes...
It's ugly down there. Turn
ugly down there. Turn back. Yeah, I see those guys.
I'm a good
Yeah, Bosca. Unfortunately, the only MGS I think that officially made it to PC was this one, MGS5. There is I believe, a PC version of MGS1, but it's not official. But you can download it for free. It's like a ROM. For MGS3, the only way I know to play it is on PS3. On the HD collection, or Xbox. If you have an Xbox 360, that's also the HD collection. But yeah, it's hard to play if you don't have the original PS2 version, of course. Oh, and you can get Metal Gear Survive on PC. Yeah, you can get that one. Oh, these guys got mowed down. From both sides. Damn terrorists. Right, yeah. Stay away from Survive. But yeah, I was hoping to get some more on PC as well, but they never made it. Emulators though, their emulators are also an option. I don't know how great they are, but if you got a PS2 emulated version, that should work fine. PS3 emulated though was a little iffier. Yeah, this mission's particularly horrifying. You're very powerless. You can't really do anything. Most of the game, you know, you have a lot of weapons and you're pretty strong. You can like sprint and climb stuff and tackle people and just overall get around easier. But this one, you have like dystrophy and or atrophy, and your muscles are all weak, so you can't really do shit. This guy literally just shooting every patient in their bed. It's like they're like literal terrorists. Oh yeah, that Steam store is so extensive. There's so many different things on there. So many damn categories. There's so much to choose from there. Check it like every couple days too, because that specials section, because stuff goes on sale often, and sometimes it goes on sale for a lot, like 90% off. His face going through. Oh yeah, the wish lists are good for tracking prices because you get emailed when they're on sale. Oh, he must not be able to see that well out of those goggles because he's kind of looking right at me. Okay. Right, I can see his eyes. Why can't he see mine? The guards in this game are like really idiotic. They're really bad.
Anything?
The funniest is when you break a window right next to a dude and he just stands looking. As long as he doesn't see you, apparently he doesn't hear the broken window. Although MGS5 would be a good one to play if your PC could handle it. It's fun. Okay, let's get out of here now.
We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl.
Oh yeah, this'll work. Let me just go right into his ass.
If you move, we're done for. Lay dead. Please, don't move.
Yeah, we look like dead bodies. this should work out just fine. Now they're just straight up shooting corpses. We got no chance. There's just no way. Oh, they're gonna pull out a fucking RPG now? Really? That's what's going on here? I know, right? These guards are just terrible. Like, where did Skullface find these lackeys? He just, like, hired them off the street. What, he hired them for, like, the mercenary unemployment office? Like, I just need warm bodies to throw out there. I don't even care if they, like, I don't even care if they shoot themselves in the foot, literally. Like, I just need them out there. BioShock series is really fun. I love the BioShock series, and I nerd out on it all the time, but it's been a while since I played them all. But all 3 games in it were amazing. The storytelling is just really good, especially in the second one. I think the second one had the best storytelling.
You're just sitting there going, well, that's all you got.
They're like, oh shit, it's him. That's the guy. He looks just like him. Then Floating Kid to come fuck shit up. Man on Fire's like, hey, that's my kill, bitches. I want to kill that guy. Yep. Typical Metal Gear powerful characters that don't make any sense. Supernatural, just don't make sense characters.
Grenade!
He just absorbs that shit. He's still got his jacket on at that point. That doesn't make sense because Volgin already lost his jacket. Like, he should not be wearing that jacket. That is a break in canon. They just broke canon. It's kind of a cool jacket though. I kind of want a ripped up jacket like that. Look like an undead pirate. Dude, this dude's about to explode. Fucked up. Yeah, that was not a big brain move. You just saw him absorb all that shit. There you go. No jacket. That's exactly how Volgin looked when we last left him. The jacket was gone. He tore that shit off back at Groznygrad. Pretty sure he fought him the first time. And then certainly when he got struck by lightning, he definitely didn't have that jacket anywhere near him. God damn it, Kojima, you broke your own lore. Yeah, your little silence. It's effective. You just saw him absorb fucking missiles, dude. You think your little bullets are gonna... Yeah, shoot the sprinkler. That makes more sense than, you know, hitting him with missiles and stuff. Like, stuff that actually kills people. You kill him with the sprinkler. He's like the Wicked Witch of the West. Except it doesn't actually kill him. It just, like, makes him, like... and then he's gone. That's it. Never mind the fact that he totally could have killed you from a distance. He didn't even need to walk up like that. Okay, let's,
You better stop it.
No, Mom, I don't want to take a shower. Heal me. Okay. Alright, boss. Where do we go? can I do a thing yet? Can I get a gun? Look, I'm mobile now. I can move. I can run.
We'll have to take the stairs down.
I can't dive yet, though. Can you hurry it up, Ishmael? This mission's long enough as it is. Where we go? Cool, let me in. I don't want that guy to see me. You're pretty good. Can I have that guy's gun? Yeah. That's a good one. They got some, yeah, they got some good equipment, this army. Look at that laser scope, like flashlight. Not a laser scope. Man on fire out there being pissed.
Know how to shoot a gun? Hold down the aim button to aim. Then press the attack button to fire. Destroy it.
Aim to aim, fire to fire. I did it. Look. Look at me, Ishmael. I did it.
Hold on. I'll take the right. You take the left.
That took way too many shots. That was not pretty good. Yeah, that's not the best shooting there, Tex. I'm just gonna blame it on him, even though it's my skill. It's his atrophy. He's not good at shooting yet. Yeah, that's what it is. I know. I love their explanations of how to do things in the context of video game controls. Press the action button. And it's like Miller telling Snake like actually how to do something, right? Also, I'll be like, press the attack button.
We'll run interference.
Yeah, he's just gonna go in there and fuck shit up. Where is he? Okay, so now I gotta not get my ass discovered. I think last time I went this way. Crawl. Dude sees me. Shit. Okay, I reflexed him. There is a reward for getting perfect stealth on this one, which I just didn't get, but whatever. I just want to finish for the story. I don't care about the achievements now. Oh yeah, all that hectic shit happening inside. Stuff's starting to levitate. It's that fucking floating kid. Hey, what up? What up, homie? A little creep. Now I'm over here. Dope straitjacket, though. It's gonna yeet a bunch of boulders at you. Just yeet that rubble. Man on fire. Just yeet a bunch of energy at you. Thermal energy. I swear this character makes so much sense. Yeah, you hit him with bullets and then he turns that into fire. He just converts the kinetic energy into, you know, back to potential energy to kinetic energy again. It just works. It just makes sense. That would be Kojima. Like, it makes sense, alright? Yeah, he's a man on fire, you shoot him with bullets, he shoots the fire back at you. It makes sense. Let me out, please. Let me out. I don't want to deal with the man on fire. Quick dive. They brought in another. Dude, he's gonna obliterate this thing. Dude, all your buddies just got killed and you're just gonna rush right into there. You're brave men. Idjit. And the floating kid. The floating kid's just gonna activate the helicopter. Just cut you dudes like in half. All that training just to be cut by your own helicopter. It's brutal. It's pretty gnarly. Just shoot the shell right at him. Yeah, he absorbed all that. That's an ass load of energy. It's like leaving. Like, fuck that. Nope. Oh no, it came to run him over. Let's see you absorb this man on fire. They're just over there struggling. I thought it looked funny when it was running away. I was like, it's gonna bitch out. Brutal. Brutal. There he is. He's walking towards me. Shit. Gotta get my Uzi. Yeah. No, if nothing else takes him out, just getting hit by an ambulance seemed to do the trick. As long as he wasn't expecting it. Get the fuck in. Get in. I'm just gonna yeet a bunch of shrapnel. All those fire trucks, you have no idea what you're getting into. Those aren't even soldiers either, they're just trying to put out the fire, that's all. In Dekelia, the island of Cyprus. Shit. Ishmael, will you watch the fucking road? Quit looking behind you. Jeez. That sucks. Just raining all this fiery shit. Bullets, bullets, bullets. And then you're like, oh shit, Ishmael's dead. He's probably like flooring it on the gas, like so while he's passed out, so he can't, like, Venom can't stop it, he can only steer it. Checkpoint. Just drive right through that shit. I don't care about physics. Oh, they're all floppy. Upside down. That's pretty much the mission as we remembered playing it the first time. I think we're gonna get a new cutscene after this. Come on, give us that exposition. Yeah, here we go. Outskirts of Xylot Timbu. I can say that. Now we get to see... Last time it cut right to Venom waking up.
This way, boss.
Now we get to see Ishmael's side. We get to see what happened. Venom's still in there. You just gotta leave him. It's about like 30 minutes earlier. If you pay attention to like the timestamps.
Use that bike. It's tuned up and ready to go.
Yeah, he's like, whee! Now we get Boss in his leather jacket. See, he doesn't have the shrapnel. The Triumph bike. Ava's bike.
I'll handle the rest. Here.
Got a fake name and every passport and everything.
That's your name as of today.
Solid Sponge. Yeah, I took that dude's identity.
For this one, he'll take your place. From here on, he's Snake.
New Snake.
He believes it too. My very own Phantom. Boss, the whole world wants your head. Don't worry, he can handle it. Move now, quickly. Aren't you forgetting something?
Give me my cigar, man. You know me. Those are some best bros right there. Ocelot and the real big boss. Homies. But Big Boss is kind of like bitching out right now and just kind of like going into hiding. While Venom takes the brunt of, you know, basically Venom has to pay for everything that Big Boss has ever done. It is not technically a different Snake each game. Okay, so Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid 1, the first half of Metal Gear Solid 2, and Metal Gear Solid 4, you play as Solid Snake. Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, and Metal Gear Solid 5, you play as, well, Metal Gear Solid 3 and Peace Walker, you play as Naked Snake, aka Big Boss. And then MGS5, you're playing as Venom Snake, who isn't really a snake, he's just a medic who was given surgery to look like him. Naked Snake is the original boss, then he was cloned, then there's that he made Solid Snake, and also Liquid Snake and Solidus Snake. Liquid Snake was the villain of MGS1, and then Solidus Snake was the villain of MGS2. So there's 4 snakes. Second half of MGS2, you play as Raiden, who technically takes on the codename of Snake for a second. I think I covered it. I think that's a total of... Okay, so you got the original 4, then you got Raiden, who's Snake for a second, then you got Venom. 6 snakes. Alright, so now we got all this, everything, yeah, Volgin. It was Volgin. Everything. Eva disappears. L'Enfant Terrible, yep, there's, yeah, Liquid Snake and Solid Snake were born. Mother Base is destroyed. Okay, yeah, so Metal Gear Rising is, that's Raiden's story. He got to be Snake for a minute. Eli escapes into Africa. Yeah, Eli. Skullface dies. And what a non-glorious death it was for him, just like he deserved. He got fucking murdered by Huey, of all people. Now, I love this scene right here. This scene's very interesting. Another, like a 9 or 10 year time jump happens in this scene. So he listens to this tape, one side of the tape, side A, from the man who sold the world. This is presumably shortly after we just dealt with Eli and everything in the story and dealt with all this.
No time for anesthetic. We have to open her now.
Flashback. He was the medic. Pause.
Boss.
Yeah, the family tree looks like a misshapen pretzel. It's pretty bad. Yeah. It's pretty much the whole storyline, too. Alright, so he's gonna listen to this man who sold the world.
Now do you remember who you are? What you were meant to do? I cheated death thanks to you. And thanks to you, I've left my mark.
So I still saw the Diamond Dogs logo in the mirror for a second.
You've written your own history. You're your own man.
You're your own man.
I'm Big Boss. And you are too.
2 big bosses.
No. He's the
Yep,
two of
Diamond
us
Dogs
together.
logo on that door.
Where we are today, we built it. This story, this legend, it's ours. We can change the world and with it the future. I am you and you are me. Carry that with you wherever you go.
Yep, see that Diamond Dogs.
From here on out. You're a big boss.
You're a big boss now. He's like, fuck yeah, I'm big boss. Big boss is badass, and I'm him. Therefore, I am badass. Badass is cool. I am badass. Therefore, I am cool. Alright, and I'm pretty sure when he... Let's see... Wait for it. Right there. 9 years just passed by. That was a 9-year time skip. Operation Intrude N313. We know what that is. That's Metal Gear 1. And that thing he's putting it in is a... Or, sorry. That right there is an MSX. That's the gaming system that Metal Gear 1 originally came out on. Alright, then if you look at that logo on the door now, if they show it. Oh, and his horn's huge. And his face is bloody as fuck. Break that shit. 'Cause you're evil now. Yep, it's an Outer Heaven logo on the door now. Outer Heaven. So, he's gonna go do the Outer Heaven Uprising right now. That's what's happening. Metal Gear 1 just started in that scene. The series literally ends like seconds before it begins, which is pretty cool. And that's it. The entire series, every single canon game in the series. I don't count Rising. I don't count Portable Ops. But that's it. We played Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid 4, Peace Walker, and Metal Gear Solid 5. The whole series. And it's a confusing one. Yes. But yeah, I really like how it ends. They ended it like right where it started. It truly came full circle. Also would have been nice if they started in the beginning and ended at the end. I wouldn't have hated that either, but it's Kojima. You can't do anything normal. It's all got to be weird. Every part of it. And the twist is that the whole time it was just the medic as Big Boss. The real Big Boss is off and hiding. If you remember back to Metal Gear 1, the very end, you defeat Big Boss, right? You kill Big Boss. But then somehow he's back in Metal Gear 2 and you kill Big Boss again. Well, the first time you just killed Venom Snake. Second time you kill the real Big Boss. Well, kill him enough. You don't quite kill him. You just render him completely disabled enough to where his body can be recovered and brought back later. I don't know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the first Big Boss you killed was actually Venom Snake. It was actually Venom. And we just saw right now he was going to go do that whole N313 shit. And it closes a few holes that they said. Because, you know, how could Big Boss be, like, leading him on the radio the whole time, but then also be his enemy? Well, it's because Big Boss was actually the real Big Boss was leading Foxhound, and Venom Snake was actually leading Outer Heaven. Big Boss is in cahoots the whole time. You know, they were probably in contact and well aware. He was probably like, hey, Venom, I'm sending Big Boss to you. Or, I'm sorry, I'm sending Solid Snake to you, so, you know, be careful. Oh, I never... Yes, it is finished. All the way through. Although, there was some stuff cut from this game, though. There was supposed to be one more chapter where Venom goes to find Eli, basically, in Sahelanthropus, and goes to deal with him. Finds him on, like, this irradiated as fuck island that's gonna get bombed soon. And he tries to, like, help bring Eli back and be like, yo, don't be like this asshole. Eli's like, no, fuck you. And he somehow gets saved by the third Sonic, by the floating boy again. And then he grows up to be Liquid Snake. That was but they cut that part out. I know, it's only been like 7 months. I started in like September. I would have finished much earlier if when I first started, I was playing like every day. And I was streaming every day. And I would finish the games in like 3 or 4 streams. Then I just started doing it once a week, and most of the main series games still only took about 4 or 5 streams until I got to Peace Walker. Peace Walker and MGS5 both took a lot of playthroughs just because of the way they're structured. They were structured to be much longer, but then also be like open world. Yeah, it's been a while. But yes, it's finally finished. Finally made it through. What is next? I don't know. I've been so focused on, you know, just completing the main series, I haven't even thought what I want to do when I finish. I considered doing stuff like MGS1, like speed runs and stuff, but I have to learn how to do those skips and stuff, and I might want to take a break from Metal Gear for a bit. I do want to stream Minecraft just because I got some cool shit I'm building in there, and that'd be cool to show off, but it's, compared to what other people create, it's still pretty basic. You know, I'm still pretty basic. But I just can't believe I actually finished it. It was so long. Definitely lots of confusing story we sat through. Lots of really weird plot points. Characters with insane powers that don't make any sense. It was quite an adventure. Yeah, see, that's because in Minecraft you can make stuff that looks cool, and then you can use like redstone to make like contraptions, like things that do cool things. And I can make things that look okay, and I can make okay contraptions, but neither is really like anything amazing. You know, I mostly make stuff out of sandstone, you know, in the desert, so it's usually all one color. You see people online, they'll make lots of huge buildings with like a lot of different materials, so it's all different colors, and it's got like trim and all this nice stuff. And then my contraptions, yeah, I can make a few like item sorters. I got some mob farms and AFK fish farms, and I got the basic stuff, but nothing really amazing. Like, people online, people make like never-ending, like unbreakable walls. They make like giant vault doors that like a Fallout vault opening sequence, like cool, all this stuff moving around, and then the doors pull apart. Like, really cool shit. And my shit's just basic. I'm like, you dump all your stuff into one chest and it sorts it into like 5 different chests. That's my creation. But I would like to think my stuff at least looks kind of cool, because I got my cool little desert house on a beach next to the ocean connecting to a desert. It's kind of a, you know, sometimes there's dolphins swimming outside my house. It's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice scene. There's a savanna across the way. It's a pretty little slice of land. Quality assurance. I did like the music in this game, though. Good music for sure. It had a good score. I feel like this song plays when there's skulls around. Director of Legal. See, this time we get the full credits now. We get the real credits this time. It's not just the how many times can we say Kojima's name in a short span credits. This is like the actual. Oh no, boss guy, I didn't do Quiet's thing, because you don't actually have to finish the main story. Yeah, we're missing part of the story, but I got the main story finished at least. It was just, I still had too much work left to do to finish her part of the story. But that is part that I left out. Maybe I'll revisit that at some point, but for now I'm just happy to have finished and kind of take a break from that. Oh, now we got the music credits. There's a lot of them. Junko Tamura. She blinded me with science. Kids in America. Hall and Oates. Ultravox. This track that's playing though is pretty dope. All right, how many more credits we got here? Oh, we got to put Kojima's name again. Yeah, gotta finish. He's like, I get my name last. I get the last word. I win. Suck it, Konami. Alright, we get new timeline here. Eli establishes his Kingdom of the Flies in Africa. See, he's Lord of the Flies. Fall of the Berlin Wall, Gulf War. Liquid and Solid Snake are sent to the battlefield in 1991. It's only like 7 years later. Formation of the Taliban. Big Boss establishes Outer Heaven. Outer Heaven uprising occurs, but is squashed by Solid Snake, who kills Big Boss's Phantom. Yep, confirmed that it was not Big Boss he killed, but rather Venom Snake. And then in 1999, Solid Snake killed Big Boss in Zanzibar land, or made him comatose. 2005, Shadow Moses incident. Miller died. (2009) Big Shell incident. And then 2014, Guns of the Patriots incident. Ocelot dies, and Big Boss kills Zero. And then Big Boss dies. And that's the end of Big Boss's story. Finally dies. The end of MGS4.
What was it all for?
Ooh, the last
Boss
one.
has some plan.
This is Miller and Ocelot right here.
The real Big Boss is working separately from us to create his new nation.
New nation?
A military nation above and apart from all. The true Outer Heaven. Something created to maintain world balance, independent of the struggles for supremacy and personal profit, the cycles of revenge between countries. It'll be an army of the left, but more. Big Boss is building a nation. But until it's complete, we support the other Big Boss.
Other Big Boss.
Phantom carries on his legend. It's me. That is Big Boss's plan.
So that's the way it is.
Miller's not happy.
9 years ago, I thought everything had been taken from me. And now I really have lost it all. Boss, the future we were building together.
One day, the age of Big Boss's son will arrive.
Big Boss's
Unlikely to
sons.
settle the score. We have to shape that age. We'll each have roles to play. Building the foundation for a revolution led by both Big Bosses, the true one and the family.
No. Big Boss can go to hell.
Big Boss could go to hell.
His son's stronger to send him there. For that, I'll keep playing my role.
You know, sooner or later there'll be only one boss. There's only room for one boss. His sons are fated to face each other someday too. If the day ever comes that you go back to Cypher, I'll aid the other side. And with you,
Oh,
enemies too.
that you and I will be enemies.
One of us will have to kill you.
Fine by me. I'll be ready for the new age. Until then, we better get used to coexisting.
So they know that one of them's gonna have to kill the other eventually. And they're just like, let's work together. We got to work together anyways. So we know how that ends. We know that Ocelot kills Miller in the end. Poor Miller. And we got some emblem parts. Cool. We got some cool stuff. Oh, cool. We get the emblems for the PMCs. Outer Haven. Game over. Hey, look, they gave me some S++ rank soldiers, though, for doing that. Gave me some good soldiers. Alright, now let's see if they gave us any other... See if there's any more storyline or anything. Nope, back on base. Yeah, that's it. It is complete. Overall, 53% complete. Yeah, I didn't get a good completion rate. There's still a lot in this game to do. There are lots of side missions. Even those story missions I didn't do because they're just replays. You know, I didn't do any of this. Obviously, there's also 45. Quiet's one I didn't do. Sonic fandom with MGS. Yeah, Razor Hedgehog. They should have had Sonic as a descriptor so you could end up with Sonic Hedgehog somehow. Yeah, you could cross them over and smash. You could. That works. Okay, so instead of continuing tonight, I think I'm actually going to end tonight's early. You know, take a little break from finishing that up. Next time I stream, it's going to be a different title. But I would like to thank everyone who watched this series, especially you, Bosca. You've been here the whole time. Yeah, that was quite a journey. It took forever. It took many months, but we made it. We finished it. And yeah, I'm gonna just take a... I'm sure I'll come back to Metal Gear at some point, but I gotta play something else. It was great, though, playing the whole series, though. I've never actually played the entire series that way in order. I always played them in a weird order. I think the first one I ever played was MGS2. Imagine how confusing it was for me trying to understand the story of MGS2, having never played any other one in the series before. That was an experience. Made much more sense when I played it again later. So, I am going to end tonight's stream, and I hope to see you again next time for whatever game I plan on playing then. Thank you, everyone.